Excuse me. Have any of you seen this man? No, to look like that, you gotta do something called mewing. No, mewing's a popular term that's going around TikTok lately, and basically it just changes the form of your jawline, making you more attractive to the ladies. Another thing that can do that is plastic surgery. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but...
Huh? Huh?
I'll let you fill in the rest of that sentence. Now, another thing, it's been surfacing on TikTok, so we have a TikTok thing to react to today. There's a plastic surgeon that's on TikTok. I'm just gonna say this guy looks fucking creepy. He's making these people look creepy. He's making them look straight out of the fucking Mandela catalog. I'm not really sure how to segue into this video. It's been a while, obviously. How you guys been? Good? Yeah. Obviously, as you can see, I'm in a new place. Don't mind this. Don't look. Don't look. Tuff did a video on this, so we're gonna be watching his video on it. And we're gonna be looking into this creepy ass surgeon. Because I like Tuff. And I trust him.
If you've been on TikTok or Twitter lately, there's a chance you may have seen some viral facelift surgeries going around. But why exactly are they going viral? Well, let me just play 2 clips to show you.
Okay, normal guy. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd his lips go? Why his eyes look like that? Look like he's about to fucking stare into my soul. Fucking banish me to the depths of hell. Ooh. Okay. Normally. Oh, I don't like how you can see like the scarring on the forehead. That's fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah. Today, I'm going to be investigating TikTok's scariest surgeons, and I'm going to be answering some questions. Who is Dr. Kim? Why are there several accounts blowing up right now with the same facelift concept? Where are their offices located? How much cheaper is this than US prices? All of which will be answered in today's video. You want to know why? Because I actually got in contact with them and they offered to fly me out. So,
Tuff's thinking. He's thinking smart right now. He's like, how can I make this look as innocent as possible without raising the suspicion that I'm just gonna make a YouTube video about it. Tub 1, Dr. Kim 0.
So let's go straight to the source. At Jaizu16 on TikTok, aka Dr. Kim. The page has 93 videos all covering facelift surgeries, usually on older folk. They've been blowing up for obvious reasons because the
God damn. That can't be healthy, right? That can't be healthy for your skin. Cause like what happens if like, cause what I'm pretty sure what they do is they like cut the excess skin off and then they just kind of like, what happens if you get fat again? You're gonna just rip and tear, dude. Like, I was watching like a show about like super obese people, and I always wondered like if you get the surgery to get rid of the fat or whatever, what happens if you get fat again?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That's just what I think. But Jesus Christ, look at these people. Like you're taking normal people and then making them look like a fucking doll.
these people kind of look really creepy. Actually, when I first saw these faces on Twitter, I scrolled past them because I was like, yeah, just some AI generated hoax. But the more
That's what it
research I
looks
did,
like.
unfortunately, these are not AI generated. These are real surgeries. Speaking of TikToks, a very popular TikTok surgeon, well, he's just a surgeon that just so happens to have a big TikTok account. I don't want to call him a TikTok surgeon, but a surgeon with a big TikTok account at 8.3 million followers by the name of Dr. Yoon.
Plastic surgery coming out of Asia is so extreme that it actually makes me sad. I mean, how does somebody go from this to this?
Yeah, look at her face, dude. It's all black and it's all bruised right here and here. Oh, and that's not normal. That's not normal. That can't be normal. Like, here's normal. Not normal.
This is a ton of work that was done. I mean, she's a beautiful woman before and after, but why? And this whole thing is strange because are these truly the hands of a 69-year-old woman? And here's another look at them. This is just strange. So what do you think is going on in this video? Are there filters? Is this not the same person? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Is this taking it too far on a 46?
Okay, that one's actually not too bad. This one I could see being like normal-ish. This one is fucking horrific. Like, why he look like that?
We do all these procedures on a beautiful 39-year-old woman, or approximately 8 to 10 hours of surgery on a 76-year-old woman? First of all, no criticism to any of these patients. If they want to undergo a cosmetic procedure and alter their appearance, then that's their business. But every surgeon has to make their decision on what.
Nah, nah. You can't tell me that you're walking out of that fucking surgery looking into the mirror and seeing that and being happy. Think about it, right? You just got out of a long surgery. You know, you're just waking up and fucking doctor hands you your mirror and you look like that.
Like Dr. Yoon said in his video, there are some people as young as 39 years old getting these surgeries.
Why?
Of course, according to the captions. I'll read you guys some of the captions, and no, I'm not just cherry picking like the weirdest ones. You could go over there and 90% of them are just borderline weird. The 46-year-old sister turned into a little girl after facial lift. If she walks down the street with her daughter, she is like a sister. My sister from Japan, not far from Wanli, came to see us for a facelift.
That's creepy. That's just straight up creepy.
Obviously, this isn't some person posting this that just so happens to have a lot of older siblings. It's just bait to get people to trust them more. And as much as they get thousands of comments expressing how horrible these surgeries are, the sad reality is some older people comment that they want these surgeries. Ayuda, yo quiero por favor, which just translates to help, I want this please. Parece que tiene 20 años, por Dios. ¿Cuánto cuesta un lift facial y cuello en Korea? Gracias. Follow me. So this one directly translates to, it looks like she's 20 years old. On God. Literally means on God. How much is the face and neck lift in Korea? Thank you. And another comment that just says yo quiero, which means I want. I have no idea why the comments I found of people admitting they want the procedure done are all in Spanish, but that doesn't make the situation any less scarier. These are still older people, mostly women, being brainwashed into not only getting a facelift surgery, but also that they should go to Dr. Kim if they're looking to get a facelift surgery.
Yeah, no, don't some I can't give personal advice because I've never had surgery. But if you're gonna go to a doctor for plastic surgery or any type of surgery like that, make sure that they're professional.
Like, if any older people are watching this video, I know I'm only 21, but I promise you, you're beautiful the way you are. You don't need a facelift, especially one by Dr. Kim, to feel confident. Please do your research on it. Don't just see a random TikTok and say, this is it. This is going to be my life-changing experience that I'll never be able to take back. This is very serious and permanent stuff, and I'm sure that that man that's being posted everywhere hates his life right now. Imagine the insecurity people already feel to get a facelift surgery.
I wonder how many people do actually get plastic surgery are actually happy with it. Like, is there a statistic done? Hold on, I want to look this up. In recent studies, Sauer, an associate professor of physiology at the Center of Human Appearance in University School of Medicine, found that a year after receiving cosmetic surgery, 87% of patients report voice over me, it's satisfaction. I can't read. satisfaction following their surgery, including improvements in their overall. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, unless you're getting it done by someone who actually does a good job and knows what they're doing. I feel like there's no way. Well, you also have to add to the equation that they are from a different country, and that beauty standards in like Japan or like Korea or somewhere else are a lot different than they are in the US.
They do look good sometimes. And yes, I know there's gonna be some comments talking about like, well, they're adults, actions have consequences. And yes, they did make the decision to go to Dr. Kim for some reason, but there's still people with feelings.
Probably 'cause
And if
it's
there's one thing I'm
cheap.
not gonna do in this video, it's make fun of them. Who knows how their mental is right now. So I was clicking the hashtags on Dr. Kim's posts, and they led to more facelift surgeries, but by different accounts. And yes, those surgeries also had not so pleasant results. So now we have two more accounts to look into: Dr. Sam and Liang, I don't know how to pronounce that, but we'll just call this one Liang. Liang's bio translated to, and keep in mind it's broken English: in Shanghai, doctor of medicine, more than 30 years of plastic surgery experience, facial rejuvenation and facelift surgery, overall facial shaping, eye and nose plastic surgery, breast plastic surgery, body shaping sculpture, contour plastic surgery and repair, etc. First of all,
I think breast surgery is probably like the one that you could probably get away with the most, because like, first off, as a woman, either getting them bigger or smaller, first off, your choice. Secondly, it can either help you physically, because if you're getting a reduction, then obviously there was enough strain on your back to where it was hurting and you just wanted a reduction, or for medical reasons such as like breast cancer and whatnot. Fuck breast cancer. Or making your self-esteem go up by just adding more. Some people are just cursed with flat-chestedness, so I mean, I can understand that, but facial plastic surgery,
if they're alluding to one doctor doing all of those surgeries, they are out of their minds. I know it's broken English, but I'm going to show you guys later in the video why I truly do think there's only 1 or 3 main doctors doing all of these surgeries. So the first thing I wanted to know was, who the hell is Dr. Kim? I tried copy and pasting his name, but that led nowhere. Then I tried reverse image searching his profile picture, but that too led nowhere.
Yeah.
0 matches. What? You'd think if he was using a fake picture, the stock image website wherever he got it from was gonna pop up, or wherever he stole the fake picture from. But 0 matches is really weird. Under that Chinese text is another text, which reads VX 187000601. VX is also known as WeChat and is a Chinese multi-purpose messaging, social media, and payment making app, which is why I posted on my Instagram story asking if someone could verify my WeChat account, because their verification system involves someone that has already had a WeChat account for over 6 months, and then they can let you in. So big thank you to everyone that was DMing me trying to verify my WeChat account, but you'll see later in the video why I didn't have to go with that. But if you guys do want to help with investigations for future videos, make sure to follow me on Instagram at my name is Tuv. I'd be asking for help there sometimes. So Dr. Kim and Liang both have WhatsApp links in their bios, and they both lead to the same account, Jaizu-GJ. Jaizu.
so what I'm gonna guess, right? And this is just a guess. All 3 of the accounts are made by one guy, and it's just for money. Or is it?
Also, when you click a WhatsApp link, it sometimes gives you a pre-written sentence to send to the recipient. And Liang's link says, "Hi, Dr. He," and Kim's just says hello. So moving forward, we'll call Liang Dr. He. And well, what did I do with the WhatsApp information? Well, I contacted Jaizu. "Hello, can I reach Dr. Kim?" I figured they would take forever to respond, so in the meantime, I was doing more research. And I actually found a lead as to who's performing these surgeries. So I found yet another facelift account, but it wasn't your average facelift account. This one had a Facebook link. Bingo. And the user was Deng Jaizu, aka Dr. L. And his Facebook cover picture already reveals a new character, Dr. Li Fang. Huh? And me, which, yeah, it seems to match up with Dr. L. And what do their shirts say? If you zoom in, they clearly say Dr. Li Fang. And where are they located? Well, according to that Facebook profile, Shanghai, China. Okay, wow. That's a lot of new information. My guess at that moment, and it kind of still is, was that Dr. Li Fang was the main face surgeon. He has a company in Shanghai, China with various assistants and employees and uses TikTok as a form of promotion and hopes to get new customers to message him through WhatsApp and then flying them out to get the surgery. Does that make sense? Oh, looks like they responded on WhatsApp, and that was definitely not scripted. Okay, so here we are on my phone on WhatsApp. I am going to be blurring the phone number, even though it's like easily accessible on TikTok, but I still don't want to be the one to put it out there, so there will be a bunch of blurred stuff, so sorry about that. Anyway, hello, can I reach Dr. Kim? Hi, what can I do for you? I'd like more information about the facelifts. Is there a website I can visit? Because gjhose.com does not work. And in case you're wondering where I got gjhose.com, which I know is funny hose, it's actually the website this account has on their WhatsApp account. So believe me, when I first saw that website, I was like, bingo, we got it. But apparently a new website is constructing. In order to know you more and make plan for you, please send me your photos. And then they send like a diagram of how they want me to send the photos for my surgery. And that's when I freaked out because my WhatsApp just says my actual name and it has a profile picture of me. I can't send a picture of me because they're gonna know, first of all, I'm young and I probably won't need anything unless they can make something up, which they probably could. Anyway, I went out of my way to go to Google and look up old Asian lady just to, you know, kind of play the part. Mojo, I'm explaining something really important. You're going to distract the audience. So I did end up finding an older Asian lady selfie. I wanted to get a selfie rather than a model. That just wouldn't make sense. So I got a selfie. Obvious reasons, I'm going to be blurring her face out because this is, I just got it from the internet. So I made up a lie. Oh, okay. The person that wants this is not me, but rather my wife. We'd like to know the prices. My goal was to get the prices and location and name of the person that does these surgeries. That's what I wanted. I suspect Dr. Kim is not real. But anyway, I send a picture. I say, this is her. Sir, I saw the photos you sent and your wife's facial proportions are great. The distance from the forehead to the brow is similar to the distance from the brow to the tip of the nose, and the distance from the nose tip to the chin. This gives her face a very three-dimensional appearance. The primary issues your wife is currently facing are due to aging, resulting in sagging of the face, leading to nasolabial folds, marionette lines, and neck wrinkles. These factors contribute to a tired appearance. According to your wife's facial condition, I would suggest to consider a mini facelift. The mini facelift can effectively improve tear-throughs, nasolabial folds, necklines, and corner of the mouth bags, making your wife appear 5 to 8 years younger. The results of the surgery are expected to last for at least 10 years.
Wait, isn't plastic surgeries like just temporary? I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if like, I don't know what they do, but I know like Botox is also another thing. I don't know if it's included in plastic surgeries, but also at the same time, doesn't your body start eating away at like the other stuff that's added into your body? I'm pretty sure it does.
You know, I'm not gonna say manipulation, but if you know you're already an insecure old woman, they might just get you. And obviously there's a lot of TikToks proving that they got a lot of people. I don't want to be the one to say they incorporate manipulation as a tactic, but they just might. And the thing that scared me, honestly, while doing this research, I was doing this research like at 2 a.m., right? I was on my laptop and they sent me image proof, okay? And they think this is good. This is what they sent me. This one just looks like Facetune, honestly, but...
Well, let's go back to that first one. I'd be afraid. If I was like on like doing research, right, and someone sent me that photo, I'd be afraid.
This is the one that really got me. This one.
That one's fucking creepy. Like that's like if you're like standing in a dark hallway and like fucking you see that at the end. That's like nightmare fuel right there.
Let's just say unpleasant.
That's straight from the fucking uncanny valley.
It's just scary that this to them is like the solution. Of course, I had to pretend, wow, how much will this cost us? We are in the United States. It would cost $5,100 in total. I will also arrange airport pickup and accommodation for you. Do you come to China with your wife? All right, let's stop there. So first, the price, $5,100. Average facelift here in the US, and actually I looked at Los Angeles, around $8,000 minimum. Obviously, if it's anything less than $8,000, there's a chance people could fly out there and get a cheaper version of the same surgery, which obviously it's a big incentive. It's cheaper over here. Just buy your flight and make your way here. But yeah, let's keep going. Are you in Shanghai?
How many of you have gotten a guitar, tried to learn?
China? We would like to know who is doing the surgery if we do move forward with this procedure. Yes, I am in Shanghai, China. Dr. Li Fang would perform the procedure. Dr. Li Fang. What about Dr. Kim on TikTok? I thought that was the doctor. They did reply with text, but first they sent me a video.
من أين جيتي؟
أنا جاي من فرنسا.
عايز الفاقوة.
And who's that in the corner?
قديش عمرك؟
38.
38.
对我们的医生手
Who
术
is it?
满意吗？
That is Dr. Li Fang. According to them, this is the guy that's doing the surgeries. They literally told me. That's what they told me. There is a potential face. You know, I'm only going to say allegedly. I'm not going to fully accuse him. But allegedly, this is the guy that did everything, that's doing all those botched surgeries. There is a face to that man, and this is him. Honestly, looks like a nice guy, but those procedures aren't that nice. If you guys see a blur, that's because I'm blurring out the person. You know, I don't want to include any of these people like I've said before. Each doctor has different areas of expertise. For facelift, Dr. Lee is the best, and if you're interested in facial contouring procedures, Dr. Kim can perform them. Oh, okay. I will talk to my wife and we will discuss because this is a big topic. I may come back with more questions. Thank you. Yes, this is a big decision. If you got any questions, feel free to ask me anytime. So they just alluded to the fact that Dr. Kim is a real person along with Dr. Li Fang. So this is what I was saying at the beginning of the video. I feel like there's 1 to 3 real surgeons and everything else is just a TikTok promo. So again, I'm not going to accuse Dr. Kim of being a fake person, but I asked for him and they sent another one. Pretty weird. During this investigation, I found out obviously that there are a lot more doctors, not just Dr. Kim or Dr. Li Fang. So let's head on over to that section.
Bruh.
So yes, I found another facelift account. I know it's pretty funny. There's probably hundreds and it's a lot I didn't include in this video. But this one was a little bit different because it had a different WhatsApp number and a working website. But first, let's check out their pinned post.
Oh my god. All that pain just to look nicer. That's insane. That can't feel nice, right? Like that doesn't look nice. Well, it's not like it looks terrible, but it doesn't look great, and it can't be healthy for you to remove all that shit out of your body. Like, that was muscle in your leg. And now you have skinny legs. For what?
So already in this post, I don't know why they had to put the money counter at the beginning, but already in this post, you know, they're showing that they can make these women look like, they almost look like anime characters, you know, with the big eyes and just skinny face. And it looked like they did something with the legs. I don't know what, but I personally just find this sad. I don't think you need to look like a fictional character. I think fictional characters are that fictional characters. I hope anyone watching this realize like you don't need surgeries. You're just fine the way you are. Again, if you do get a surgery, just do your research on it. Now let's head on to their website, drchenyang.com. It's broken English, so I'm gonna read it the way I fixed it. Chen Yang, male, is the president of Hangzhou Qingying Medical Cosmetology, committee member of the Zhejiang Plastic Surgery branch of the Chinese Medical Association. During his decades of plastic surgery and beauty work, President Chen Yang has served as director and dean of major first-line brand plastic surgery and beauty hospitals such as My Lai, Huame, and Yixing. I probably butchered those. Sorry about that. He has devoted himself to studying medical beauty techniques, absorbing and refining the essence of technology, and applying the principles of plastic surgery and beauty to the public, and competes with Japanese and Korean experts many times. He has won rave reviews from colleagues in the domestic and foreign plastic surgery and beauty academic circles and the majority of beauty lovers. So let's go back to a certain quote right there. He often exchanges plastic surgery techniques with famous domestic and international plastic surgery masters. What do they mean by exchanges? Again, this is broken English, but could this mean he's not qualified for some procedures he's doing? Well guys, that same sentence can be found in his about section, and guess what's under it? Facial surgery, laser surgery, breast augmentation, brow lift, eyelid defect repair, nose surgery, chin surgery, ear surgery, lip surgery, hair transplant, dimple shaping, hymen repair, vaginal tightening, and so much more.
Vaginal tightening. That's insane. People are actually getting surgeries for that. That's insane. Just close them. Just close them. Legs? Done. That's insane. Well, I guess with age. Man, that's... I shouldn't say that. But for if you're young and you need that, then yeah.
He does have some references on his website, but wait, where are all the TikToks that show the surgeries? Shouldn't they be on your reference page? I don't know, man. This is all just fucking weird and seems extremely unsafe.
The fact that people are actually getting surgeries like that for stuff that just naturally happens to their body over time is insane. Like, you shouldn't have to get a surgery to feel validated or anything like that. You shouldn't have to get surgery to feel good. Like Tuff said, you're beautiful just the way you are. Surgery's not gonna fix that. It's actually probably gonna make it worse, if you think. But also, like it said on the research, I guess, 87% of Americans who get US surgeries feel happy. I don't know what the percentage would be in like Beijing, China. Or Shanghai or whatever. I don't know what the percentage of that would be. All I can say is that some of these people did look like the uncanny valley. Like, bad. I'm gonna leave this video with with at least a moral. Don't get plastic surgery just because you feel like you aren't beautiful enough, because you are. Alright? You're beautiful just the way you are. You were made to look how you are, and you are beautiful. No matter what someone tells you. Guys, my girlfriend got me a candy. And a drink. You guys shouldn't have to get plastic surgery to feel beautiful. Right? You shouldn't have to get plastic surgery. YouTube video featuring my girlfriend. Anyways. I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like. Also, if I'm gonna guess that you guys basically know who Tubb is. If you don't, I'll make sure to link his channel down below. He's way more popular than me, so I'm doubting that this is gonna gain any traction or anything like that. But he makes amazing content. Just saying. I think he's pretty entertaining, and he's kind of cute. I'm kidding. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.